Yeah, no, so type in.
Like compose your own music and listen to it. Like if you can't play the guitar, you can still see what it would sound like on the guitar.
That's amazing.
Yeah, and you can also write it down on like you could like copy the notes into a piece of paper and like send it to people and share it.
The sharing,
or even share it on,
the huge part.
or even like share it online.
One of these.
Like my family for years, but we didn't think that like it could actually be legit. But now that I'm here, it's like, oh. My dad always he's horrible with GPSs. He can't understand like the lane marks. He wants one that like yells at him. It will like go to the right. No, I said left, you jerk. Bracket pointing right.
You got like a shortcut. So if you want blue, you can see how it says red. You just type in blue and no hashtag.
CSS font.
Alright.
Change CSS change font. So CSS is the thing that sets the font. Great.
Which one?
Great.
Oh,
Yeah.
is it P and
This
then
is very
like
slow.
squiggly?
So what is PB? Yes.
I feel like I accomplished something.
What'd you accomplish?
HTML code.
What'd you guys do?
We use coding to make our screens purple, and we have red coloring, and we have our little app like descriptions.
Because programming is really just math, and more specifically, it's practical math. So it's the practical application of mathematical concepts in order to build a construct that connects a user with some sort of intended end result. Now, is anybody else bored but me? Right now, I am very. All right, so let's forget all that noise and just talk about video games, because video games are great. Yes. All right. Video games, they're way more fun than math. How much more fun than math? Way more fun than math. We have interactivity. We have sync graphics. Six graphics. What else? What else? Oh my goodness, we got some extra credit here. It's too dope. Now, if we take a look at the example that Mike and Joe put together, what's the big difference? Do you guys want to take a look at their code and see what's going on?
They're talking.
Okay,
He's
it's talking. Thinking. It's 1, right? 1 equals right? Does that make sense?
Really focusing, like you have a great idea, focusing on the original, on the exact kind of core of the product, figuring out who the first user is, or what the first market is. I think if you figure out this core part of the product, it's like the best way to kind of focus on what you're doing. So I think that's one of the main things is really focus and then look broad in terms of how you fit in with everyone else. That's one of the major things I would say is a big takeaway from today.
There's also like a live chat room where people share their favorite songs, movies, TV shows, etc.
Okay.
I used to think, as I stood in the lobby of the hotel, that whatever we did in that lobby, however we acted, if we saw somebody with a map, we wouldn't just let them walk by us. We'd say, pardon me, are you looking for something? Or are you looking for something to do? How can we help? Same thing online. If we're searching for people and we see somebody mention that they're coming to New York on a trip, we just jump in and say, we wouldn't try to sell a room, we wouldn't mention that, we were trying to book them. We would just, from the Roger Smith Hotel account, we would say, hey, that's cool. What are you planning to do here?
Right.
Biggest challenge.
Right.
The hardest challenge to getting people to like our website is probably what we have to do to get the core, and the core is celebrities.
Yeah.
So the biggest thing, you have to get a celebrity to use the site, and like I had said before to everyone else, without the celebrities, they would just be boring. So
Working on right now.
I'm working on the fan page for our app, the Rent Fitness.
Same here.
What have you done so far?
Well, we're kind of trying to get people to like the page.
Yeah. Random workout. We got this guy doing pull-ups right over here. It's pretty much.
Mentioned, my name is Christina. I work for Unions for Ventures, which is this New York City-based venture capital firm. So we're one of those And we really like to invest in what we call kind of large networks that are on the internet or like on phones. Kind of sort of thing. But so we really just wanted to talk about pitching, you know, after my fun facts are done. And I heard you all are working on different businesses or different ideas. I'm sure you've all explained them to one another 90 million times in the last 2 days, but unfortunately I'm going to ask you to do it again since I haven't heard them. And really this is going to like...
So what we do is we're gonna have a website where you can follow your favorite celebrities, kind of like on Twitter, but we have 3 things that make it different and make other people want to use it.